Okay, welcome to lesson 10.2 in our money unit for big question. Today we are going to focus on counting coins. So we're going to learn how to count the different combinations of coins. But before we begin, I want you to practice counting by tens up to 100. So we'll do it together. Join with me, okay? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And I bet you can go a little faster. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Awesome job. So today we're going to focus on coin sets that involve just pennies and dimes. So who remembers how much a penny is worth? Here's my penny. Trying to find the camera. Who remembers how much this is worth? Good, 1 cent. We can see on the tail side. Ooh, where's my camera? There we go. It says 1 cent. And what about a dime? We have our dime. Back into focus. Our dime. And that's worth, if we look at the back, it just says 1 dime. Right there. Let's see. It's worth 10 cents. Good job. So when we count different coins, we have to skip count the coin's value. So looking at these two coins, we go 10, 11. But what happens when we have a few more coins? So here's our set of coins. I'm going to start counting, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 13, 23, 33. I don't know if I counted this one. Did I? Now I don't know if I counted that one. It's a little frustrating, and there has to be a better way that we can count these coins. So think about it for a second. I'll give you a minute to pause on this. What is a better way we could count this set of coins? Okay, so maybe we group them by type, or we put them in a straight line, or we put them maybe highest to lowest or lowest to highest value. So let's put them all in a straight line with all of the dimes first, and then we'll put the pennies. Let's see. Here's my straight line. Dimes, easy because dimes are smaller and they're the silver coins, followed by our pennies. I'll put them in their own straight line, kind of grouping them as well, making it a little bit easier. Okay, so I will count them now. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. Was that easier to count them when they were all in that jumbled group? I definitely think so. I wasn't frustrated. I could skip count just like I know how to do, counting by tens and then counting by ones. That was a lot easier. So now, let's do a different combination to practice a little bit more. I'll push those to the side. Get another handful. Okay, so there are my coins. What should I do first? Right, let's put them in 2 straight lines. Okay, so I have my dimes and my pennies. Does it matter if it's heads or tails? No, it doesn't. A coin is a coin. They have that one value. So let's count. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. I have 36 coins. Let's try it one more time. So I have those. I have those. First step, put them in their lines. Can I count my ones, my pennies, before I count my tens and my dimes? Do you think I can do that? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plus 10 is 44. Then I can just count by tens. 44, 54, 64. Nope. I'm wrong. Let's retry that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plus 10 is 14, not 44. Give me a that's cool. Thank you. So we have 14, 24, 34, 54. I'm messing this one all up. Do you see? It's harder when we start with the smaller value than when we start with our bigger value. So I always start with my bigger value. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. So it's good to start with the larger value of coins before we go to the smaller value. And that's, you don't have to do that. We have the same amount of coins no matter what. But that's just a way that makes it even easier. So I want you practicing with the coins that you got in your bag. I want you to take just a small handful. I want you to separate first into dimes and pennies because that's all we're focusing on. So you should have 5 dimes and 5 pennies. And maybe just grab a few and count those coins. Maybe if your parents have some coins, you can count those dimes and pennies as well. But just get comfortable counting those dimes and pennies. So looking forward at your independent practice, let me make sure that's in focus. So you cannot cut this out because we like to save paper in 2nd grade. So there's something on the back side, and that's okay because we know how to write the numbers. So what you're going to do is you're going to count these dimes and pennies. Something that you might want to do is write the values as you count. So a dime is worth 10. 10 plus 10 is 20. So you might put 10, 20 like that and count up. You might just put the value 10, 10, 10, 1, 1. That is your personal preference on if it's easier for you to count as you go or skip count. And then you're going to choose which item costs that amount of money. So if it costs 14 cents, you're going to write 14 cents in the box. And if you want, try drawing that teddy bear. That might be fun too. So this is your 10.2 big question lesson for today. So please let Miss Williams or I know if you have any questions.